Rightio, I think we've got this all sorted now, I think. Hello, good viewers out there in Twitch land. Welcome to Kamakaze Racing. This is Kuhapro here. I'm gonna bring you the action tonight via the crew of Kamakaze Racing. This is sort of an all New Zealand crew here. We just got a little group going. I'm like a newbie here to Kamakaze Racing. I joined the group last week, had a couple of races, and then I decided, well, let's have a go at a bit of commentary. So that's my job for tonight. I'm going to do a bit of commentary for this race tonight, and it's it's on, I should say, the Dragon Trails Garden Track. So on the track now, we're going to have a look at the races. They are all racing on the Honda Civics, I do believe, tonight. So it should be a bit of a doozy. Forgive me, we're just going to go using the keyboard here, so we got to get used to this. So let's have a look at the races on the track that are going to get underway in the next 5 minutes or so. So first up we have Mr. Cosmoid. He's got a pretty flash livery on his car there. Hey, I pushed the button and it worked. There we go. Cosmoid there on the Honda Civic Type R. Next up we got Danger Dingo 79. Another Kiwi there. As I said, we're a bit of an all Kiwi crew at the mo. And here's the man, he's the founder, if I'm allowed to say so, Mr. Algavo NZ, representing his Kamakaze Racing with his Kamakaze bonnet there. His car looks a bit worse for wear already. And then in the pits here we've got Mr. Crazy Gamer 0027. I think Spark sponsors him, 027 if you will. So I think we only got 4 races at the moment. Yes, we do. So we're going to go back to Cosmoid. As I said, we are on the Dragon Trails Garden Track. It sort of was a part of one of the updates here on Gran Turismo Sport, and it's based in Croatia. It's a fictional circuit, but it's sort of based on or sort of resembles the Smolensk Ring located in Western Russia. There you go, a bit of facts for you right here on Kamakaze Racing. So thank you everyone for tuning in this evening. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I know I am, because it's in New Zealand, and when I race it's usually midnight. So let's check this out. So that's Cosmoid there. He's doing a bit of a trip around. Let's see if we can get some times up. That's not it. That's not it either. It's one of them. He's Danger Dingo 79 there. He's just heading into the pits. Algavo there. So the format of the racing tonight is 10 minutes, so they set the time at 10 minutes, and they race around the track until they get a winner after the 10 minutes is up. And then we have a little break, a little drive around, some people disappear for a wee bit, and then they head back into another 10-minute race, and that time it'll be reverse grid. So if they ended up in last place, they'll start the next race in first. You know how that goes for you motor racing fans out there. So Crazy Game has just disappeared for a bit. Hopefully he's back before the race. So we learn F4, that shows the person's name on the roof. Okay, got that. F11 shows that. So wonderful. Technology. So we're heading around the course here. Cosmoid seems to be on the pole position at the moment. Got Danger Dingo there. And then Algavo, he's up in the rear. Ghosting at the moment. So not long now before we get underway racing. They're just still qualifying to get into the first race of this evening. So we're going to follow, Algavo's cruising at the moment. We'll follow Danger Dingo as he does a circuit around Dragon Trails. So he's heading into the last corners, if you will. Now he's heading into the straight. So we'll check the speeds here. He's heading into the first corner, which is a left turn. You know, just slow down at the start and then pedal to the middle all the way around. Heading up into a slow S-bend. Very undulating ground here, so you've got to sort of throttle the pedal well to get around this corner, and then once you exit around the S-bend, just hammer it down along the straight there. And you're heading up into turn 5, which is a very sharp hairpin turn here. You start braking now, put them on. Here's the sharp hairpin right here. He took that corner really well. Heading into turns 6 to 8, series of mid-speed corners here. So we're past halfway of the track already. And then we're heading into sort of like a U shape, if you will. Heading up to the next straight before the last 2 corners of the track. Pedal to the middle. Where I usually start braking is just past that yellow marker on the right there, and then head around the last 2 corners here, heading on to the home straight. Pedal down all the way, and that's a lap of the Dragon Trails Garden, brought to you by Danger Dingo. Well done sir. Appreciate doing that lap with you. So we're still waiting to get underway there. Hopefully really soon we should get this underway. So for everyone who's joining into Kamakaze Racing, thank you very much for tuning in. And of course I am Kuhapro, just the first timer here, trying to do a bit of commentary, trying to get the chops of motorsport racing. So we're gonna try and do this and get this going like a true champion. Thank you very much for all the viewers so far. Appreciate that. Don't forget, if you want to chat away. Say hello, say kia ora. Of course, I'm a Maori, so I'm into the churkazi. Chur bro. Just checking here. It's called more there, showing how beautiful his Red Bull livery is on his Honda Civic there. Al Gavo, he's just taking a break in the pits there. So it should be very shortly we should be getting underway. Oh, anyway, myself, I like a bit of Gran Turismo sport myself. Actually part of a group known as Thrillhouse Supercars. Started there earlier this year as well, got into season 2 there, and just all around, like a lot of racing games, I've been a Gran Turismo fan since I was a wee tyke there. My friend actually had a PlayStation before I did, and used to go over to my friend's house a lot of times because he had it, and there was like a revolutionary thing back in the day, Gran Turismo. Sort of got everyone into motor racing, and yeah, just thoroughly enjoyed it from then on. Sort of got all the other games, 2, 3, didn't really get 6, that was the last game I didn't have, so never mind, we got GT Sport anyway. We're about to get racing now. Our Gavo NZ has just signalled that we're about to start this race. So, good luck to all the racers there. So, first up on the grid is, of course, Cosmoid. Then we've got Danger Dingo 79, El Gavo, and Werdner Brown. Welcome. It's a bit of a late entry there. So, we're waiting for the lights now far now. Brakes on. Can see all the brake lights. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Werdner Brown just jumped the start line, and we're racing. And there we go. Far now we've got Cosmoid there in first. Danger Dingo right next to him. He had a good start as well. And then El Gavo having it out in first. So we got Danger Dingo taking the first corner. Well done. He takes the lead as well, heading into the S-bend here. Tight cornering there. Oh, he takes a nice line out of there, and he's heading into the exit, defending against Cosmoid. And there they go, heading down to the first straight of the lap, and Cosmoid's got a bit of a run on him, on Danger Dingo. This should be a good one, heading into this tight U-turn here. Cosmoid should take the lead. Yes, he does, and a clean overtake as well. Oh, they're side by side. They're going to battle this all the way through to the corner. Oh, a bit of a bump there. Danger. He's just going to leave him there, but no, Cosmoid says, Kamakaze, I'm not going to let you have this without a bit of a fight. So these two are going to battle it out all the way through into these next series of right turns here. Oh, a bit of a bump there. These two aren't giving it up. Both of them want the lead. Oh, there we go. Cosmoid took a bit of the grass with him as well. Heading up. He's going to take that side turn again. Here we go. Cosmoid. He's going to take the outside. Danger Dingo on the inside. There we are. Cosmoid. He hangs in there on the outside and takes the lead into the first lap. Well done. 8 minutes. just over 8 minutes left in this race, and already Cosmoid showing he's got the biggest wheels in the game. But there we go, Danger Dingo. Oh, there'll be a bit of a crisscross overtake there. Well done to Cosmoid. Danger Dingo, he's trying to keep up there. Beautiful livery there. He's got the old thunderclaps there. Heading out there, we've got Danger Dingo. We've got El Gavo there. He's just plodding along. He's usually a late runner coming into the ending of the race. He sort of starts to creep in there and wants to overtake them. And then we've got Werdner Brown here. G'day, buddy. He's keeping the rear warm for everyone. That's the spirit, buddy. Keep going. That's what we like to see. Oh, and these two are oh! Danger Dingo just hits the dirt. These two are still scrapping away up the front. Cosmoid and Danger Dingo. Two of the top racers in Kamakaze Racing. Both very hard. Both have very wide hips, if you will. So we go heading up into the straight now, and it's Cosmoid. Danger Dingo, he's latched onto him. Will he take him out on the outside as well? He's going to give it a go. Cosmoid's defending. Heading into the last two corners before the straight. Cosmoid hangs on. Well done. Then we got Danger Dingo, and now here comes El Gavo. He's starting to sniff Danger Dingo now. He's giving his rectum a bit of a sniff there. He's going, I'd rather be in front of that anus, but in the meantime, he's just going to stick there and see what happens here between these two. Oh! Danger, he's just using every piece of the road, left, right. Here we go, here's a good one here. We're getting into the S-bend. Cosmoid. Oh, you're sniffing him out. He can try a crisscross again. No, he doesn't get it. So it's Danger Dingo, Cosmoid, El Gavo. Oh, now poor Werdner Brown. He just took a lavatory break into the sand there. He's good to go though later on. Oh, he just caught that there. Wild spin from Cosmoid. Wicked. So that leaves Danger Dingo ahead, El Gavo in second, Cosmoid after that crazy wheel spin there in third, and then we've got Werdner Brown there in fourth. Wow. If I knew how to do replays, I would have showed you. So we're getting into the series of right turns now, heading towards that long straight before the last two corners. And El Gavo, he's starting to push now. Both vehicles on each side of the road. I've got a feeling El Gavo might try the inside line. Yes, he does. He takes him. Will it stick? Oh, close. Yes. No. Danger Dingo just hangs in there. Heading into the next straight now, we've got 4 minutes and 16 seconds left of this race. It could be any one of these three. Cosmoid, after that mistake, he's just gone back into the contention now for the race win. He takes that inside line. Oh, he gives Danger Dingo a bump. And now he's in first place, followed by El Gavo NZ. And then Dingo's back in third. But knowing how this race has been going so far now, she's going to be swapping places because these three are like munching at the bit. Munching each other out, if you will. Cosmoid, he's starting to get a bit of a lead now. He's 0.6 ahead from El Gavo. El Gavo taking the inside line. Oh, Danger Dingo, he just sent it. Oh! He bumps Cosmoid. We're going to have a bit of a replay there, if we can do so. He redresses. That's pretty awesome. We're going to check a replay. So here we go. Danger Dingo. He just sends it in. And boom. He just bumps him like a criminal. But a good lad he is. He redresses. Good going, son. Awesome. That's a bit of a replay there, courtesy of Kamakaze Racing. So we've got Algavo now up ahead. He's got a 1 second lead, followed by Cosmoid, and then you got Danger Dingo there after that beautiful redressing he just did earlier on. Well done, son. So I think we can fit another 2 laps. Oh, Cosmoid! He sends his car wide. He's sending it everywhere he is, Cosmoid. Wow! How can you have so much dramas between just 3 cars, Fano? There we go, Algavo, he takes that inside line again. He's going to take first. Well done, Sam. Well done. Danger Dingo, his turn to linger around. He's going to be chasing that lead, heading into the tight S-bend here. It's pretty hard to get right sometimes because these cars are going with no traction control. That's another thing about Kamakaze Racing. Oh no! What's happening there? These two are still scrapping it out. We're going to check it out there. We got Danger, we got Cosmoid bumping each other. Oh! He tried to sneak around. He had a bit of a pull on Cosmoid, or on Algavo, I should say, and then bumped straight into Algavo. And here we go, Cosmoid. After all of that mess, Cosmoid's back in the lead, followed by Danger Dingo and Algavo NZ. We got another 1 minute. We're heading into the 1 minute mark, so we can do one more lap of this track. So they're heading up into the straight now. It's gonna be a tight last lap, folks. This could be anyone's game. So here we go, Cosmoid. He's got the lead. Algavo in third. Word and Brown still keeping their back warm. Good on you, son. So here we go, Fano. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the final lap of the first race in Kamakaze Racing. Cosmoid, Danger Dingo, Algavo. It could be one of these 3 men. So we're getting into the long left bend here. Cosmoid, he sticks it out. He hangs in there. He's keeping the lead. He's getting into the S-bend. He's got a bit of a gap now. So I've got a feeling he could be comfortable enough to hold on to this race. And we could be watching a battle for second. They've all got a bit of a gap between one another now. It's about a second, 2 seconds lead now that Cosmoid has on Algavo, heading into the U-turn now. This tight left-hand corner, beautifully taken by Cosmoid. I think he's really comfortable. I think he's got this race, folks. I think we're looking at the final podium as long as he keeps it tidy. Oh, he hits the grass there with his... Oh, no! Gavo pushing it hard. Sends it. He gave it a good go. He wanted to push up into second. But I don't think he is not going to do it, folks. Not with this much left on the track. And I think we've got our winner. He's got a good 1.8 second lead, and it's Cosmoid. Dingo there. I think we've got our placings, ladies and gentlemen. So 2 more corners to go for Cosmoid. Danger Dingo, he's going to send it hard. He does. Goes wide. This could be a chance for Gavo, but it's Cosmoid. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kamakaze Racing, first race of the night. Congratulations to Cosmoid. That's first place for Cosmoid. Second, Danger Dingo 79. And Algavo NZ comes in third. And then we've got Werdner Brown coming in fourth place. Well done, sir. Well done to keep it under race. Awesome racing, guys. So there we go. There's the final results there. Congratulations going to Mr. Cosmoid. My God, only that was a race and a half. He takes pole. He takes the fastest lap as well. Good on you, son. Well done to Cosmoid. So let's check these race results, everyone. As I said, Cosmoid takes the lead, takes the win actually, followed by Danger Dingo, El Gavo there in third, and Werdner Brown in fourth. And then we go, the fastest lap there was a 1:51.398, courtesy of Cosmoid in the Civic Type R. That was race 1. Done and dusted. Awesome. So, hope you enjoyed that race. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Jeebus. It's quite hard to focus on the race and trying to remember what you're trying to say. So, we're going to take a bit of a 5-minute break there while we get ready for the second race of the night. And, of course, it's going to be a reverse grid. So, you're going to see Werdner Brown heading up into the pole position area, followed by El Gavo, and then Danger Dingo, and of course Cosmoid will be taking up the rear. So we're going to have a bit of a break first, ladies and gentlemen. That's Kamakaze Racing, race 1.